How long have you had these droids?
About 3 or 4 seasons.
They're up for sale if you want them. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure they are the droids I'm looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Hey, look, old man. If my wife doesn't have a problem with me buying action figures, I don't see what your problem is.
You can go about your business. Move along.
Thank you, TD110. I appreciate it. Have a great day. But honestly, I really am excited about these figures. So, yeah, most of these figures did come from Tongori, but not all of them. For example, what you see right here, my beautiful wife Netter, my enabler, got this for me. It was an eBay auction. This is, let's see, VC 25. This is the Return of the Jedi carded R2-D2. And honestly, I don't think they're going to be putting out another R2-D2 in the vintage line. I mean, you know, keep an eye on Bosk's Bounty. You know, he likes to talk about the vintage collection. He'll have all the insight. But this particular figure, to me, seems like the ultimate R2-D2. It's got the sensor scope. It's got the hilt for the lightsaber. It's got the drink cart with removable glasses for the sail barge. So it's like they're trying to combine all of the different versions of R2-D2 that they had in the original line. So I think it's a one and done with this R2-D2. Just my opinion. There are people that actually care about the cards. Don't freak out. I'm not going to do this on camera, but eventually this is going to be coming off the card. Yes, we spent a good amount of money, but I got this specifically for the Jabba sail barge. They go together. So this was actually one of those situations where I said, I want a specific figure. Netter, can you get it for me? She found the best price she could, and it happened to have been a carded one. It's just not going to stay carded forever. As long as I was getting some figures from Tongori, though, I did pick up another, I guess we'd call him the Death Star droid. I do have one of these, but I feel like you need one for your Sandcrawler diorama, and I feel you need one for your Death Star diorama. So, and it was very inexpensive. I just went ahead and picked one up as long as I was getting these other figures. So this one, R5-D4, because I've got the camera set up, it's causing this setup to buckle, so he is kind of falling over. But let me give him a wider base. Yeah, there we go. So this is not the original Power of the Force one, obviously, otherwise he would have a huge, thick third leg for that goofy missile firing feature. And he does have the movable, turnable head. You know, this one is the VC40 R5-D4. And what I didn't realize when I picked it up was that when you turn the head, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, I'm going to get it right up close to the camera. When you turn it, his little antenna comes up. Turn his head back, it goes back down. I don't know if this is homaging the fact that the original 1975-76 R5-D4 from the original Star Wars line had none, and subsequent ones did. I don't know what they were going for. I think it's a pretty cool feature. It was a relatively inexpensive get, and I figured I would get this, and all of the goofy looking, you know, messed up third leg missile firing ones become pieces inside of my Sandcrawler, or, you know, I can cut the head off, put them into X-Wing fighters and so forth. But these two here that I got from Tongori just impulse buys, because I had to get these, and I had to get them quickly when I saw that they were available. Okay. Recognize this guy? You might not. And that's okay. I wouldn't expect you to. This is R2SHP. And apparently, he came in the 2019 Droid Factory 4-pack, which was a Disney Collections box set. Again, loose from Tungori. Tungori has, I don't know if they just pick up surplus or what, but this was from their Droid Factory collection, which means, you know, it's got the, you know, take apart features. But it was an easier one to get because it did come in an exclusive 4-pack with 3 other droids. I don't know what 3 droids. I'm just kind of going through a droid want. This figure actually is still available on Tungori. This one I picked up. This was $10.99. I mean, that's not a bad price. But these are amazing. See this guy here? That's R7T1, and he was a Build-A-Droid figure. When I saw this, my head almost exploded. So Build-A-Droid figures, for this particular one, if you wanted to get this R7 figure, okay, you would have had to have gotten 4 of the, I think they were legacy figures. It was the Padme Amidala, Mon Calamari Warrior, Sacy Tin, and Quarren Soldier. So you'd have had to buy 4 figures, which none of them were figures I was interested in getting, just to get the head, body, and the 2 legs for this figure. I looked it up online, and to get those 4 figures now would cost me over $100. This figure, buying it straight out from Tungori, $13. $13. There is, aside from the packaging, there is one thing missing. This particular figure, when you got the legs, they also had the booster rockets, like R2 had in the prequels. Honestly, I don't really have a problem with that, because I really don't care for the whole idea of these droids having rocket boosters. I think it's the goofiest thing. I'm fine doing without it. This is the only R7 figure that I've gotten, and I think that'll display really well with my A-Wing fighter. And this one, you know who that is? That is not C-3PO, okay? That is the Legacy Collection TC-70 Jabba Protocol Droid. This was another Build-A-Droid, so that means, you know, just like the take-apart C-3PO from back in the day, all the pieces came separately, and this figure I picked up for, this one was $14. But again, if you wanted to get this figure on the secondary market, you would be buying, let's see here, you would be buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures, including, and they were all Legacy Collection. The Sand Trooper, one of the Geonosian figures, 2 battle droids, a TIE fighter pilot, and a clone trooper. I could not find those 4 figures on sale, you know, in the secondary market on eBay for less than $150. And they're figures that I don't much care about. You know, I mean, yeah, maybe the Sand Trooper and the TIE fighter pilot, they're troop builders, but that's it. So I have no problem spending $14 on this from Tungori. But here's the catch. This one isn't available anymore. All of these other, actually, I'm not entirely sure that the R7 is still available. But you know, this one is, This one seems to be evergreen over there. But what happens on Tungori is when you see a figure, you got to pick it up and grab it while you can. And, you know, Netter has been incredibly patient with me about that. She understands it. She goes, don't wait. Don't come and ask me. Just get it. Put it on the credit card. Get the figures, you know. Yeah, so now that I see that a lot of these Build-A-Droid figures that I missed out on because I didn't want to spend at the time, what, $10, $15, $20 a figure, and you need to get 6 different figures that you don't even want in order to get them. And now I see for the price of the normal price of a single figure, I can pick it up from Tungori. It's a crapshoot, admittedly. It's not a guarantee. But, hey, I'm a happy camper. And yeah, these were the droids I was looking for, and I'm happy to get them. Now, two more figures just went up on Tungori today. Literally just before I started doing this video today. I saw a Legacy Collection R7D4 and R7 F5. Again, both Legacy Collections. I don't know too much about them. I think they came in another 4-pack. Maybe it was the one with this one. But they went up for $13 each. They were up very briefly, and they're gone. I was able to snag one of each. So I'm a happy camper. And that'll be coming with 2 classic Darth Maul figures that I'm going to be using to customize that Luke Skywalker figure that I was talking about in my last video. If you didn't catch it, go back and check it out. That is if you're interested. Anyway, this was a long one because I was just really excited. Thanks so much for listening. If you did enjoy it, if you enjoy my content, please hit that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you don't like about it. That kind of feedback always helps. That'll make my videos going forward a little bit more interesting. And if you know somebody else who might be interested, let them know. I'm really looking forward to maybe growing my channel and reaching a larger community of people that are also interested in the same kinds of things I am. Maybe we can compare notes. Anyway, thanks so much. May the Force be with you. Have a great day.